Good day, my beauties. Here we are, the beginning of March on the East Coast, and here is our message today. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. Comes to your finances, some of you may be starting over. It may be about nesting at this time also with the symbol of the eggs. It's time to save up. Okay, look at what your resources are. It also is talking about a nest egg. This is your savings. This is the things that you value. This is where you put the focus. This is where you have all of the things that are important to you. And when you think about your nest egg, I dare say, don't only think of it in terms of finances, but also your relationships, your alliances, okay? When it comes to your career, some of you may be in the healthcare or you may end up entering this area. There may be new opportunities for you, and some of you may be looking for insurance or looking to enter the insurance field. Today, we're being reminded to have a mindful moment, okay? And carefully consider your options to make the best choice. Be practical, think, and be patient. Very important considering that we're in a Venus retrograde also. Any new relationships coming, it's nice to entertain, but be careful. That being said, here we have the card in relations. It's about love stories, communicating and saying what needs to be said. And a lot of you will be feeling very bold with this placement in Aries right now. So you will be discussing primarily what it is that you desire and what is important to you. Tough love may be necessary, and that tough love may be necessary with oneself at times. And be truthful in your speech. Truth talk. Be truthful about what it is that you desire. Because if you can be honest and truthful with yourself and with others, you may get exactly what it is that you need. You will also be thwarting any misunderstandings. Now be mindful to not be overcommitted, okay? To not have yourself being overwhelmed. And the planets have been in alignment to make things happen. However, saying no to some things shows you what matters, okay? This is going to be important. Now you need to strike a healthy balance in your life, and this goes for everyone. Don't take in too much poison. Look for positive messages, and this is why I had to come and give you messages. Been getting bogged down with the day-to-day grimy stuff of the world, the politics, which is about life. However, let's not be overwhelmed by those things. Let's do stay dialed in, but take a step back. Remember to take mindful moments, and remember to take care of yourself. Okay, going to be pulling from our angel cards. Full of water. May find yourself right now feeling a little bit, say, overwhelmed or underwhelmed. Like just particularly not satisfied. You don't know where you're going right now. As the card reads, there may be some distractions. Some of you may be a little self-absorbed. Or a general feeling of discontentment or malaise. I don't think that you're apathetic at this time, and sometimes you may just need to stop and contemplate the choices that you've been making and how they may be affecting your life now or even past decisions. It's really important to reflect. Better times are coming. We have the sun showing up, and this is a really good sign that if you've taken the time to truly contemplate to make a change in the things that you have been doing and make a change in how you've been approaching life, that there will be a time for great recognition, and that is really important. Some of you may have already done that, and you may be seeing this come through, and there you have, boom, the world says there is a graduation. Things are coming to an end, or things are cycling up. There's going to be clarity, right? There may be some accomplishments for some of you. This could be a graduation. This could be a recognition. This could be you starting a new employment. Okay, so if you're studying something new, which is really important, to kind of get with it and to look on the brighter side of things, move in the energy of expectation. Okay, we have Cancer and we have Leo, and then we have the expectation of growth. And so if you move with your feelings and you're bold with it, you understand who you are, you're speaking your truth, you're going to make things happen for you, and the cards bear it out. Okay, that's to be said for you individually and for you in your nation. So it may be a time where you feel like you have a little bit of a setback, but be encouraged, right? Be encouraged. Be encouraged that things are going to be changing in your favor as long as you have the right mindedness. Here we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is very interesting. This is high energy. This is also Leo energy, okay? And this card reads conflicts with others, but it can also mean that there's competition. And competition can also be conflicts. But honestly, the cards are aligned for conflicts. And these conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions makes much more sense. It says walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people are required right now. Very ambitious people. Big Leo energy. This is a time to have courage. Courage is when you stand up in the face of fear. If there's no fear, if there's no opposition, it doesn't require courage. So remember that. It's easy to be the strong man when everything appears to be going in your direction. And here we have the card of strength. Major Arcana Leo energy. So when you have the major arcana, as we had major arcana sun and major arcana world, this is saying this is an overarching thing. This is a very important thing to pay attention to. Strength is going to be required, and this strength is going to be mental, emotional, and yes, physical as well. Remember that strength in balance is important. You need to have that in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. So it's going to be a really important time to get your spirits together, get in higher spirits, be encouraged, like I said. And strength is here saying be encouraged because challenging times are here and you're going to need to be strong to face them, okay? That being said, at times you may feel like, listen, you've been through so much already. And with the Ten of Wands, I want you to know this beautiful Sagittarian energy right here. Now, this is big Leo energy. It's all fire. It means that it's time to get a light underneath our butts. It's time to get things done. It's going to require something of us. Now, with the Ten of Wands, sometimes you may be feeling overwhelmed. You see, it's an old lady, you've been through so much already. But it's your wisdom. And it is your drive, and it is your understanding and your experience that is going to get you where you need to go. Understand that when we get to a Ten of Wands area in our life, this may be a conclusion of something. This may be the very purpose of your living. It's time for you to lock arm in arm with those who are in alliance with you, to move forward, to make something wonderful and something more powerful. When you have strength, understand that this strength here, Aria, the Lion of God, right? This is like having a spiritual strength, a power that resonates. This is something that's greater than what you can see on the surface, a metaphysical area. Also having the strength to do what? Do the work, to get the knowledge, to apply yourself, okay? So make sure that while you're doing this, that you're not overworking yourself, right? So you're not overworking yourself and feeling overwhelmed, that you're not creating more problems than you're solving. Okay? I want you to know that this is going to be a wonderful time for you. And when I say wonderful, it doesn't always feel great, all right? But we do pull a card about your finances, which is very important. A lot of people, it's going to be a little bit tight, but what you're going to have to do is hold on and push forward, okay? Take something temporarily for now until you get to that answer that you want. It's always easier to get something while you have something, okay? And I know a lot of people have been displaced and thrown off right now, especially here in the States. But things are going to be making a turn. So under Money Matters, it reads, money matters a lot now. It does. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. And so, yes, this is for everyone. So this is seeing the coins adding up, and this is gold coins, and this is also, when you see gold, it says something that's precious. It's a precious metal. Pay attention to those precious relationships, okay? It's very important to have good, solid relationships. Have conversations that matter. It's not a time really for the fluff. There's a time and a place for that, but right now it's a time to get busy about the business of taking care of you, your loved ones, and your present for the future. Love you. May you have peace in your lands, love in your life, and harmony in your homes. Until the next time. Thank you for joining me, Phoenix. Mwah.